Right, as soon as Derek comes, you can get off.
Maybe he won't turn up. Unless you can see round corners, you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
Well, go in there and have a look.
Couldn't care less what Jimmy Corkill's selling. Actually, I thought we'd have sold a few more of these by now.
Too expensive. Never seen cards so dear as they are these days.
These are expensive.
Stick to selling what you know.
Hey, I can flog anything, me. It's getting the punters in, that's the problem.
I haven't seen many of these buckets and spades being sold.
Oh, well, that's where you're wrong, isn't it, eh? Because I sold a set yesterday.
Oh, yeah. And was it worth making the place look a mess after one sale?
Hey, this place looks like Harrods compared to that I saw next door.
I like those lights out there.
Just decoration, aren't they? Should have had some proper security lighting.
Morning.
Oh, Farrell. I thought you might have been earlier this morning. Punctuality's a very important part of the retail business, you know.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. The buses were full of school kids. The journey took longer than I thought.
Well, there's something you could do, teach.
Oh, yeah? Better than working in a shop.
Oh, yeah? And what's wrong with working in a shop?
Nothing for you.
Look, Dee, it won't be forever. Just a couple of weeks while Jackie Corkill's on holiday.
Yeah, I know. What are people going to say when they see you working in a shop?
Probably say, hey, didn't you bury my ma-in-law? And shake his hand.
You know what I mean.
Hey, the lad needs something to keep himself busy, doesn't he? And I could do with the help. We got competition from next door, remember? I don't want me taking his plummet because of that cowboy Corkill.
Morning, campers. Hey, Jimmy's doing a roaring trade next door. You want to see it? The place is chocker.
What sort of stuff's he selling then?
Oh, all sorts, you know. Prayer mats, dog collars. You name it, he flogs it.
Have you come in to buy something?
Yeah, a loaf and that.
Yeah, well, it's over there, isn't it? Tell you what, wish I was back out on the open road again with the Moby.
You will be when Jackie Corkill gets back.
It's great, though, you know. Seeing all my old customers again.
Oh, stop complaining. Go make us a cup of tea before I go back to work.
Hey, Mick, any news on this school business, then?
No, not yet. Hey, listen, I never did thank you and Margaret for getting along to the meeting. Made all the difference having support.
Oh, well, you know, pleased to help.
And look, I know I didn't see eye to eye over you and Margaret, but, well, best of luck anyway.
Yeah, well, you know, I suppose it's
I
all
tell you what, Jimmy's selling some cracking stuff in that shop. You know, he's got keks and everything.
I could do with some new stuff myself.
Oh, well, you'll be all right, won't you? None of it's black stuff.
Something for me anyway.
Yeah.
Milkman not been there, Mick?
Yeah, it's just that it's the start of the school campaign today, you see. Well, all the parents are going to keep the kids off school, so I'll have to take a bit of time off, you know, with mine being at home. So it's loads of coffee for me, keep me alert. Oh, come on, Ron, it's a principle, isn't it?
Big principles. Anyway, you better get some orange or something for the kids, haven't you?
Good thinking, mate.
Hey, is there any chance of me nipping next door to see if I can pick up a few bargains, eh?
What, to Jimmy's?
Yeah, go on. And take your time.
Oh, cheers. Won't be long.
Hey, I'm his boss.
It's our shop.
Anyway, look, do you reckon you could hold the fort here for a couple of minutes while I nip next door, see what he's flogging? Just out of interest, that's all.
Payable to J. Corkill, love. OK. I can bung it in your accounts.
Have you got this in a medium?
Yeah, should have. Try under the counter.
Yeah, look.
Seen anything you like?
Yeah, I'm just wondering about this.
Oh, aye. Hey, listen, I'll tell you what. You go down to those fancy shops in town, you know, you'll be paying well over the odds for them. Just the sort of thing that the Liverpool footy team are wearing, you know.
I'm an Evertonian.
Oh, aye. Never mind. You get cured for that in Lewis, can't you? There you go, love. Now listen, tell all your friends, won't you, mate? See you next time. Ta-ra. All right, Ron.
Hiya, Ron.
Hey, listen, you do your tracky bottoms to go with them, you know.
He doesn't want tracky bottoms. He wants to make a bit more dignified.
Well, you have to love flip-flops, is it?
All right, Jackie. Nice to see you here. When you're old.
After a bargain, are you?
If you are, Ronnie, come to the right place, kid.
Hey, what's this? Pencils. I sell pencils, you know.
Oh, yeah. But they're not as cheap as that.
Hey, Jimmy, any chance of a piece of Holy Ghost?
Yeah, go ahead if you make it yourself.
Oh, I should have started me round, really.
I'll make you some toast in a minute. Uncouth.
I sell biros as well, you know.
Hello, Trace, look. What can I get you, kid?
Just thought I'd have a nose round again.
Oh, hey, listen, I'll tell you what. It's done better than anyone ever thought, you know.
I'm surprised anyone's in.
Well, then, quality, style and attractive prices. That's what's doing it, I'm telling you.
I'll take this one, please.
All right, nice one. Now, listen, I'll tell you what. Seeing as you're the man of the cloth, right, if you take two, I'll throw in the third one half price. Now, I can't say fairer than that, can I?
That would be fine.
Okay, your loss. 6 notes, Reverend. Cheers, Tart. Any news on the job front yet, sir?
Can't say what's that yet.
See you, Degsy.
Haven't you two got any sense? That lad's just gone through a personal crisis.
All right, Jack, we all have them, you know.
Yes. Well, he's just coming to terms with his. Why, what's up?
He's a defrocked priest.
Apparently just bought a T-shirt.
Excuse me, but he has not been defrocked, all right? He packed in being a priest of his own accord.
He's getting his leg over with the Farnham's nanny as well.
Do you mind?
Hey, he's having a decent relationship with a nice girl, that's all.
All right, well, sorry.
Yeah, well, that's all right, isn't it?
I could be at home with my feet up instead of listening to you lot going on.
That's what I thought you would be, actually, Jackie. Seeing as how you're on holiday for me, like.
Ah, well. Not every bloke who can get his message, you know, working for him. And on holidays, eh?
Yeah, he must be getting something got out of it, Joe. He hasn't even worked out what it's going to cost him, yes.
Just name your price, sweetheart.
Right, we better get off then.
Hey, Ronnie, listen. If you want me to get you any of those cheap pencils, you know, just give us a shout, eh?
Yeah.
So does anyone heard anything about Terry?
Couldn't get any answer from his dad's, and I didn't fancy going to the police station.
Well, no gossip from our Rod then, no?
Yeah, well, our Rod's saying is that things are looking pretty grim for Terry.
That's nice. Makes you wonder what's going on in that little lad, doesn't it? Whether she can hear us or what.
Nurse reckons she's aware of all sorts of things.
When's the doctor coming round?
Sometime this morning. He spoke to me and Owen last night. Said they were going to change her antibiotics. See if they help.
They will.
Seems almost too much to hope for.
Hey, she's a fighter, you know. Got the Rogers blood on her.
Dad, the doctor said it's still touch and go.
I'm not giving up hope. I can't.
If this comes in here again, Lee, I'm going to take it off you.
Sorry, Dad.
Hi.
Hi.
Is Mick there?
Mick!
Hi.
All right.
Well, this is where the protest is, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Come in, stay.
Get on, bro. Sure. Come in.
Their mums have had to go straight to work. They'll be back about 4-ish, and we should be back, say, 5.
All right.
Okay.
So, the campaign's moved here, is it?
Oh, well, I naturally assumed it had.
So, you all getting off now, then?
Yeah, I got a salon full this morning, and some of the other mums had to nip out to do some shopping.
Oh, well, I never expected it all to fall on me, you know. Well, not that I mind. I just thought that everyone would keep their kids at home. You'll manage.
Look, if it's going to cause any difficulties...
Oh, not at all. If this is campaign HQ, then that's the way it is.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Wouldn't have it any other way.
I went out to the lakes on Sunday. I sat on the top of Helvellyn. I had a good think about you and the missing Barry Grant. You've done very well, do you know that? You've done very well. Not a word out of you. But I'm getting bored, Terry. Yeah. I'm getting very bored. We could still stretch this to a murder inquiry. You could get life. But then again, you probably feel like you've been doing life since you lost your wife and child and unborn baby, you know? And any judge in sentencing you would show compassion. You were stressed, you had an argument over something, you lost your temper. But you have to tell us where the body is, Terry. You have to tell us where the body is, you see. You see, hiding the body of a murder victim adds up to any one of a few things. Either it was premeditated, and you had every intention of disposing of the body, or there was some psychopathic element in your behaviour and you just flipped. And after shooting Barry Grant, you just panicked. And that's why you don't know where the body is. Or something he said, something you didn't want to hear, maybe. Something about your wife. Something he knew about you, and then you just flew into a rage and you killed him, didn't you? Didn't you? That's it, isn't it, Terry? Isn't it? He said something you couldn't cope with, didn't he? You're not as clever as you think you are you, Sullivan?
What do we want? We want our school! When do we want it? Now!
Don't you think it's a bit much having your house turned into a crash?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but we had to do something, didn't we?
Yeah, your problem is, bro, while you're leading revolution and civil protest, you're not making any money.
Yeah, I know.
What do we want?
Listen, why don't you let me take the cab out for a couple of hours? Bring in a few bob at least.
Look, the more times you take that cab out, the greater the risk of getting caught.
No problem. If I get caught, well, I'm Mick Johnson. You can't tell one blick from another anyway, boy.
Keys are on the side. And hey, take it easy with that.
Hey, you know me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm worried about.
Right, Mr. Sullivan, you can pick up your stuff from the desk sergeant. You are free to go.
You are?
You're free to go. You'll be charged with the illegal possession of a firearm.
What's going on?
Escort Mr. Sullivan to the desk sergeant, will you? Just keep walking, Sullivan.
Didn't realise you were working here.
Yeah, I'm helping the family out for a while.
How's Sammy and the baby?
Oh, Sammy's a lot better. The baby, still poorly, you know. Doing to try some new drugs with her today, and fingers crossed she'll pick up.
Well, I'll say a prayer for her.
I'll be back in there later.
You give her our regards.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, thanks. See ya.
Right, see ya.
Hi. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, have you got anything for a headache?
Yeah, under there.
You covering for Jackie while she sorts the new shop out?
Well, sort of. 86 pence, please.
Okay, thanks.
You've better way spending a holiday.
So could I. 2 weeks on a beach would go down well.
Wouldn't mind a nice long holiday myself.
Yeah, south of France, something like that.
I went to France when I was at school. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Hey, Deggs, you couldn't just move that stock to the end of the movie for us, could you, mate?
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks. How's it going, Ange? You all right?
Fine, thanks. Just getting something for a headache.
Oh, really? Edie gets a lot of headaches these days, don't you, love? Good value, them, you know.
Oh, I'm just being nosy. I got one next door.
Next door? He's not flogging cards as well now, is he?
Yeah, it's got quite a good selection, actually.
I don't know, you can't trust anybody these days, can you?
You're not kidding. Barry Grant's gone missing and his mate's walking around the close with a gun.
Dee, he wasn't walking around the close with he.
Could have been.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Ta-ra, Ange.
Could have been out that garden.
Hi, Terry.
All right, love.
Nice to be out, eh? Sidewalking and that, you know.
How much?
35. wonder why they let him out.
I wish I had the nerve to ask him.
No doubt. All will be revealed in time. At the moment, I'm more interested in what's going on behind there.
You couldn't have charged him with anything serious.
Not much to see, like, is there?
Eh?
The Ordens.
Oh, will you stop it? You put yourself in an early grave.
Hey, Dee. If that does turn out to be a supermarket, it could well be the death of us all.
I could open a string of these places. Just what people need in a recession.
Yeah, you seem to be doing all right. Did you get a cheap rent on this place?
I made an arrangement with Barry, you know, before he went away.
Well, no one knows where he is or what's happened to him, so I suppose no one could argue with you.
Right, I think I'll make tracks. I want to get some meat in for tea.
All right, look. Anyway, listen. There is definitely something fishy about all this, lad, with Teddy. I mean, I don't think the man's got it in him to kill anyone, let alone his best mate. If you could call Barry a mate of anyone's.
All right, there's no need to talk about him like that. Seems to have done you all right with this place.
Hi, love. Need any assistance?
Well, it was Tracy, really. I just thought you should know Terry's just got back.
No sign of Barry, is there?
Did he say anything?
No, he just went straight up to Barry's flat.
I'll see you later.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, Tracy seems keen.
More like nosy.
Definitely a cool killer.
Hey, Jackie.
Hiya. I can't wait.
Yeah. Listen, are you waiting in there, you know, properly, like?
I know. You'd think I'd have had enough slaving for you. And now here I am punishing myself working with Jimmy in my holes.
Yeah, but, well, must admit, you know, I didn't expect to find you waiting in there as well.
Way of the world. One husband, two bosses. I'm cracking up.
Yeah, but it's a bit odd, though, love, isn't it? Like, well, it's like moonlighting, isn't it?
It's a bit odder having a priest selling ciggies and lemonade.
Ah, yeah, but he's family, though, Derek, isn't he?
Well, husbands do count as family, you know. Do you know, I never thought it would happen, but he needs me.
Hey, listen, you will be coming back to work for us, won't you? I mean, I've only got Derek in there, so you finish your holidays, you know, and I have to keep taking the movie out.
Oh, don't worry. 2 weeks working with Jimmy will probably be enough. But then again, I suppose if you both want me, I might be in a good negotiating position for a rise off either of you. See ya.
Yeah.
What's happened? Why did they let you go?
I was sitting there. Ken came in, asking me about Sue, Danny, Graham Curtis, guns, what I've done with the body, what went on the beach, and what Barry said.
Terry, did you do it? Did you do what everyone's saying you've done?
Ken came in this morning after grilling me. And he let me go. I was gobsmacked. And when I was walking out, there he was.
Who?
Barry.
He's alive.
Like something out of a Hitchcock movie. I saw him, then gone.
Well, where is he, Terry? What's going on?
He wouldn't let me wait. I don't know what's happened. He's gone. I don't know where he is.
Hi, son.
Hey,
Got the smellies for you.
thanks.
Any change?
The doctors came round before. They're hoping that this new stuff they've got on should do the trick.
How will you know?
Well, her temperature should start to go down and they're going to do an x-ray on her chest.
When?
This is them now.
Fingers crossed, son.
Right then. Enjoyed yourselves. Okay, take care, eh? All right, John. See you, girls. Bye-bye.
Get ready! Come on! Come on! Oh, hey! Oh, you... Oh.
What are you like?
I'm knackered now.
Hey, it's gone well, though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. So, I've got to tell you, so tea, coffee, Hollis, you, Slammo, and Braz, you name it, you haven't got it, mate.
Childminder left penniless, see.
Is this going on again tomorrow?
Yep, every day till the Education Authority take notice. I just didn't want it all happening here, that's all. Hey, come here. All right. Oh, you come for a chat on the mark, have you? Yeah. Just to the back there, look.
Okay.
All right, bro.
So, has Jenny been behaving herself?
Yeah, great. It's been a bit hectic, but well worth it, you know. It's hard to tell which ones are kids, you know what I mean?
See ya.
Bye.
Come on, then.
He's been amusing them, has he? Hiya.
All right. Enjoy the kids.
So have you just got the one kid?
Two, the other one's at nursery.
You're too young to have one, never mind two.
Swept off my feet at an early age.
Don't forget, a new broom sweeps clean.
Come on, Jenny.
Oh, chill out, Jan.
Ah, bro. It's not much, but it'll kick the wolf from the door.
Oh, nice one. Any problems?
No.
Great.
Right, we'll be going then.
All right. Are you keeping Jenny off tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll get around about 9ish.
Oh, right. Great.
Okay.
See you again.
See you.
So, look, we should do this every day till we get a result.
Yeah.
We'll get that school rebuilt.
All right, mate.
I'll see you tomorrow, eh?
Yeah.
Bye, Jenny.
Yeah.
Hey, Sinbad. Where's your beloved today?
No, she's doing a market stall today.
She seemed a bit distracted the other day.
What's your angle, Alice? Come on, I'm in no mood for any of your games.
I'm serious. She's a complex woman, is Marcia.
She's a good woman.
Oh, I know. But just don't lean too heavy on her.
I'm not with you.
You will be.
Thanks, nurse. Thanks. Sam, just been to see the doctor.
Well, what is it? What did they say?
Well, I'm waiting for the results of the X-ray. And he reckons the infection in her little lungs is clearing up. He also said that oxygen levels are better as well.
So she's going to be all right?
The doctor reckons the pneumonia is under control. Louise Francis Daniels. Hey, you're going to be fine.